Hi everybody, this is Kaya Mayra with Hariyama.com, and I'm here on day 5 of my HO2 cleanse. I'm visiting with Ron Finley of Ron Finley's Urban Food Forest. And what Ron is going to share with us today is how we can turn our grassy parkways that look like this in the urban areas of the city. There's a lot of those. We can transform them into an oasis of vegetation. So Ron, how exactly do we do that?
If you plant it, it will grow. Basically, like right now, I'm standing in a field of mint.
Wow. Mint leaves, everybody.
Which are surrounded by fava beans.
Oh, wow. And they're big. And I'm sure they look juicy.
Basically, it's all about the soil. What a lot of people don't realize, when you eat something out of the ground, basically what you're eating is soil. It's just been transformed because the plants get their nutrients, they pull everything from the soil. So basically that's what, how some people used to eat dirt and the red clay and it's rich in minerals. I mean, basically when you look at vegetables, carrots and everything, you're eating soil. And that's why you have to have, your soil has to have the proper amendments in it to give you healthy plants, healthy
I believe you.
vegetables
I just tried. Malia shared with me a sample of the spinach here, and I felt like it was the first time I ever had spinach.
That's the New Zealand spinach.
And this is the quality of vegetation you can get growing, in the street. Basically, this is on the street that we have all this beautiful garden.
I don't want to use the word rare. Did you just screw up everything?
No.
This this is but you don't see it, and you definitely don't see it in the average stores. But we're in the midst of replanting. There's probably 5 or 6 fruit trees out here, from pomegranates to Valencia orange to tangerines to a couple of different kinds of figs, apricots, plums, navel oranges, tons of different kinds of chard.
Wow.
There's,
and the chard is amazing looking. I got to get a closer look at the chard.
All the arugula has just bolted on us.
Just look at how red that is. So red and vibrant.
Rosemary. This is broccoli that's gone into flowering, and pretty soon will seed. These are actually the seed pods. You can see the little seeds in here.
So do you have people
sage.
come and
I'm sorry.
do you have people?
You smell this? That's pineapple sage.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
it's incredible.
Yeah.
Wow.
And a lot of flowers to attract the insects for pollination, the bees, wasps, butterflies, a lot of different insects. Basically this is a place for them to do their job, and a lot of the places that they do their job have been destroyed.
Wow.
So we could actually, help repopulate insects. A lot of people don't know how important, insects are to us. But
My son does. He is a lover of bugs.
Yeah.
He would be. In fact, I'm gonna bring him here. Like,
please.
can community come? Like, do you have people come?
Well, that's why it's on the street. It's
okay.
That's why it's like I guess, for lack of a better term, it's like a demonstration garden, just to show what is possible, just to show in a very small footprint what you can grow. And it's not too serious. And then what went into your food. Where your food came from. Why do we need stuff that comes from Guatemala or Vietnam or Chile or whatever, when it can come straight out of your yard? And it tastes better.
Does your company, there's an organization that you work with for this? Do you?
Well, there's a couple organizations, but one of the ones that I founded is called lagreengrounds.org, and we basically put in gardens in people's homes. We try to get them to do their parkway or front yards, and we do it for free. But it's like a pay it forward kind of organization where you have to bring in neighbors or family to help with it. We come in, we show you how to make compost, we show you how to amend your soil, we show you how to get rid of your lawns, and start growing and eating food. You know, you can't, you know, we're not cows. We can't eat grass. You know, why use that space for grass when you can be feeding yourself, especially in these kind of the times that we're dealing with right now.
Right, right. And so that is, again, LA Green
Grounds.
Grounds.
With an S, greengrounds.org.
Greengrounds.org. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, this is great. I'm happy that you're able to share this.
I'm happy to be able to share it. That's why it's on the street. I want people to see this. I want people to see how simple this really is, and how, I mean, the joy that this I mean, it sounds hokey, but it is. I mean, the just, you know, if you see how this affects people when they walk by, you see people drive by and they slow down. I mean, these plants are part of us, you know, and I think in the city, we've gotten so far away, you know, from nature that we don't even realize it.
Yeah.
We don't realize that these plants live.
I think a lot of times we have that excuse of, I don't have a backyard, I'm in an apartment. But this is proof, you know, that you really don't. You don't need a backyard. You don't need an apartment. All you need is
trash cans,
a patch of grass.
You don't even need that. You can do trash cans. You can grow in barrels. You can grow in, if it can hold dirt, if it can hold any kind of soil, you can grow in it. You know, and then you can at least have herbs, lettuce, something, you know, to get you started. You don't need a vast piece of land. It doesn't require a lot of work. You can have heads of lettuce growing in your windowsill.
Well, thank you, Rockstar Ron, for taking out the time.
Thank you for visiting my urban food forest.